but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the back.
Sorry, and let's hop into this. I know I said that a lot. Let's hop into it and let's go. Those are my two catchphrases, I think. But yeah, it's been a wild season. If you missed the previous 3 episodes, go check them out. Last episode was wild. We had the lead, blew it, and now we found ourselves 2-3, but still top of the NFC East. But before I start, let me show you the standings. So here's the standings up to week 6. Apologize, I'm doing something else. Dang, the Seahawks are 5-0. Raiders are 4-1. Yeah, the simulations are kind of messed up, but I mean, guess it's somewhat accurate. Not really, but yeah, we 2-3. Eagles 2-3, and Giants are 1-4. Top of the NFC least. Alright, let's get into it. Let's start this wild ride. Let's get it. Look at Juju. Look at Juju. I'm really enjoying Madden 21 too. I know a lot of people saying, "Uh oh, here goes the internet connection." I'm still not playing on Wi-Fi. Just to let you guys know. So, Wi-Fi is still currently down. I'm using another means to do stream, but I'm gonna get it solved. Then we're gonna be back where we were. Until then, I'm just got to play on whatever I'm playing on right now. So. I apologize. Last video I couldn't get my outro out, and yeah, I hope it turns out better than I expect. Maybe not, and I apologize for yelling. Like when I'm talking, it doesn't seem like I'm yelling. Maybe the mic, it feels like I am. I'm still getting used to like how to talk on this mic. Like I said, you'll see a lot of technical difficulties. It might be a little bit latency. Might be some of my episodes might be slightly slow. I mean not delayed, but like yeah, kind of delayed too, because I'm not playing on Wi-Fi. So my Wi-Fi is down. As maybe it might be up when you watch this video, because I have a lot of other videos I have to upload. So I'm gonna keep giving you guys a lot of content though. I'm excited. Join the game. I know a lot of people have been bashing it in, but I'm enjoying this game. I'm enjoying the franchise. Face the franchise, I'm liking it too, but not as much because it's not competitive. Oh, I see a Colt McCoy, Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes playing against not underperforming team. This team is playing up to their standards. They're 1-4. We're 2-3. Battle for the first place in the NFC East. Surprisingly, the Giants just beat the Cowboys on here, so this is basically the battle for first place. It goes to show you where the NFC East is. I'm excited. Rivalry game. Battle for first place. Can't really say much more. Let's get into it, boys. Let's start it. I'm ready. Let's go. Look at Logan Thomas. He only has 5 receptions. Oh, last week he had 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns? Are you? When did I throw it to him twice? Oh, here goes that inconsistent quarterback. I don't know. I might give Dwayne Haskins another year. He's on a short leash though. This is his 2nd year. He should be better, a little bit better. Oh, Kansas City beat Buffalo.
Their game tape and their victory last week, they put it together in every phase. Good offense.
Yeah, I'm giving him. I might give him a short leash. I gotta start winning. I'm gonna win now mentality. Also, I signed Josh Rosen. I know he's not a great quarterback, but he's good for my scheme fit. So if Dwayne Haskins keeps underperforming, I have to step it up. Look at Danny Dimes. 1,242 yards passing. 7 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Should be an even matchup considering both of us. Well, both teams aren't that good, so yeah, it should be an interesting matchup. Also, they missed Saquon Barkley. He's out for the season. I started this season in week 3, I think. So yeah, he got injured in week 2.
Jones off the play fake.
Get that out of there. Get that out of there. But yeah, last game was pretty sick, epic. Illegal. What is that? Illegal forward pass and illegal man downfield. How's that for? What? Why did I accept it? Oh my God! I get him another chance. A first down. Yeah, this. I'm not gonna say we will win, but this should be a game. It's a winnable game. But then again, like last episode, we had a chance to win that game. We didn't do it. They got Devontae Freeman.
19 carries, 68 yards.
And to me, the goal is the exact
As long as we rattle this quarterback, we should be fine.
I think he's got another big game.
Okay, LA and what you call it play today?
Well, the second down throw.
LA and San Francisco. The 49ers play. 8:20.
He's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively.
All of this is before the actual week 6 in the NFL. I'm streaming this. I'm uploading this. Well, playing this before the real season.
Swings it out to the flat for Freeman.
That roughing the passer in it. Oh, holding.
I don't think it's going to hold. Let's see.
Okay, the Giants. They starting off already with 2 penalties, man.
Feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
A lot of mental mistakes.
Looking very tough after the holding penalty.
Well, not mental mistakes, but
looking for Shepard deep. Well, this is
to get better. Our secondary has to get better. We're not playing against a good quarterback. We should be able to rattle this guy. He shouldn't be that poised in the pocket. I'm not impressed with my defense lately.
From the gun, Jones, throw left side complete. That's
Yeah, the defense is lacking, man. This is a team we should beat. But I won't be surprised if we lose. We're just as bad as them, so if we lose, man. Will I be okay with it? Absolutely not. Will I accept defeat? I will, but I won't be okay with it. Like, I'm not gonna sit here. I don't like losing and then just accept losses like that. So I'm not gonna be okay with it. Obviously, I'm not gonna be fine with it. But I mean, this is a rebuilding team. This team is not expected to contend. I gotta understand though, but I do want the wins though. Not tanking. I don't think tanking is possible in football, but I'm trying to win every game. I'm trying to be competitive. There was a quarterback who really hasn't been playing that good, but it's been McLaurin, and basically that's him. The offense basically McLaurin, a little bit Pam Barber.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Hey, nice defensive stop, man. He's still 4 for 4. I'm not okay with that. He should at least have 1 incompletion, but.
That's a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him.
But I mean, at least we held him to 3 points. 3 is better than us 6. So. Well, it's actually 6 is better than 3, but in terms of allowing the defense points, I'd rather go up 3 than 6 any day of the week.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
And a nice return.
Here he goes, Dwayne Haskins, second-year starter. Man, has pretty decent stats. His completion percentages, I mean, below what I wanted to be, but this is he's a prospect, a diamond in the rough. So I mean, it's gonna take some time, but I don't have time though. I'm a win now mentality, win now mode. I want to win this now.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there, and they get him down.
Okay, I got McKissick back. Pam Barber, he had that good game, I think against the Ravens, but last week he proven he couldn't do it, so he's lost his starting job duties. I know it's 1 game, but I just never believed in him, to be honest. Let's go. Look at McKissick, look.
And he is into the end zone for a
Let's get it. Look at McKissick, look at that.
J.D. McKissick.
Look at J.D. McKissick.
On the year. And Washington has taken the lead.
The Washington football team, still trying to get used to that name.
This was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week.
As long as we stick to the ground game, we should be fine.
That's going to carry over.
I just don't want to get out of our game plan, trying to pass too much, because when Dwayne Haskins, when the game is in Dwayne Haskins' hands, he's proven time and time again he cannot step up. Big games, big moments, he doesn't step up. So I can't I don't trust him. I don't really trust him carrying the team or throwing the ball 50 times. So I had to try to establish the running game. It's gonna be difficult because when they start putting eight men in the box, hopefully he can throw it over the top, but he's gonna have to make some big time throws. So he's gonna have to make some big time throws. Accuracy got to get better.
Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative.
Bro, what the heck? You gotta pick that, man. He throws it right in your vicinity. I gotta put some pressure on D Dimes.
The extra point. That's it.
An incomplete pass leads to
I gotta put some pressure on this guy. He's just standing in the pocket with poise. Let's get it. Let's get it. Danny Downs, what are you doing, man? That pressure got to him. Second completion was a second. Back to look at that. He had a pick six last week. But yeah, the pressure leads to pilfers, man. Points.
Back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
But yeah, when you put that pressure on Danny Dimes, he just doesn't know how to react. Whenever he stands, whenever he has that time in the pocket, he's able to survey the defense, pick and choose who he wants to throw it to. He can dissect the defense basically. We can't let him stay in the pocket. We gotta put pressure on him. He's not the best quarterback, so he will make a lot of mistakes, turn the ball over a lot. So I mean, this is my time to basically sit in the house on this guy. He's just not a proven quarterback. He turns the ball over a lot. I gotta stop pinching so much too. I gotta learn to stop doing that. I pinch way too much. The thing is, they're gonna go a gun and then they're gonna run the ball down our throats. That's the problem with that. I do it because I want to clog up the holes, the inside. Whenever I'm in zone like this, most time they just they do half by draws and stuff.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Look at Kerrigan.
Getting the sack. You know darn well both of these teams reviewed the film and saw that this defense had 5 sacks last week. They got to keep their QB upright.
And they're going to try their best to do exactly that. But they're facing
hopefully our defense can make some stops, bro.
Is a mindset. It's a mantra for them. And they play a game within the game. And you know what it is? Let's race to the quarterback and see who gets there first.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. He's going to float this one.
Look at that. He dropped the ball. What are you doing?
He had his hands on it, but
bro, that's a pick. What are you doing? Oh my God, that was so disappointing. He had the interception. Oh my God.
That throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Bro, what the heck was that, Danny? I mean, not Danny Dimes. Yeah, well, I don't know who Danny Dimes is throwing to, but he has worse accuracy than Dwayne Haskins right now.
Retake the field for drive number 2. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Stick to that ground game. The ground game is gonna give us to get us to that destination, Nirvana. So it's gonna get us there. The passing game, I'm just not confident in letting and just sitting back and throwing the ball. Not with this quarterback. I just can't. I'm just not confident enough with that. Not right now. He has made some good throws here and out, but for the most part, he's been it's kind of a hit and miss with him. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna get with him.
Looking to throw Haskins.
Let's go. McLaurin, bro. Yo, this is how my other game started off, like this. Start off pretty good, but I mean, if you watch a lot of my games, we always start out fast, like this. Yeah, majority of my games start off with us like we start off really fast. Then we somehow we cool down and yeah, the rest is history.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play,
pass gets hit and he lost the football.
Okay, that was bad. I gotta stop doing slants so much. I fall into doing the same plays a lot. I gotta start mixing up my variety. I fall into that same trap, just doing the same stuff over and over again. Dude, what is he doing? What the heck was that? What is he doing?
24-yard line.
Bro, what the heck is that?
Exposed himself and fumbled it.
Yeah, and you worry about the hits.
It's the running back's fault for that dumb crap. What is he doing? I don't know what the back was doing. He's over there in La La Land. This is what I say.
Following the fumble recovery, Jones. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. Finds his tight end Ingram.
He only got 1 yard on that.
Only a yard.
I'll start sending the blitz because I don't really think he can throw the ball like that.
To a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Jones throw on target to Shepard. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Bro, I gotta stop. Oh my god, this is tough.
Shepard.
I'm playing too much man. Man-to-man defense does not work, and I know it doesn't.
Giants have got it back to a one-score game.
My offense is not good.
As a fan, is there anything
I can't be playing man like this with this garbage offense I have. This terrible offense.
Especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
the throw?
Just can't. Especially when my running back doesn't. I don't know what he's doing. He pissed me off with that crap. I swear, what the heck are you doing, bro? The ball is right there. You gotta go get the ball. I'm gonna try this one more time. It's either it's a glitch or just is my running back's IQ is he just dumb as a box of rocks. Goodness gracious, that was so stupid.
Obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Bro, that was so terrible, man. I'm so like mad.
Pass gets hit and he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
I think they have to make some decisions here. That's his second fumble here in the first quarter. And what I mean by that is, do you have the confidence to stay with him? Or are you going to have to make a change?
Oh my god, here we go.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a first.
I'm sitting house on this dude. He's getting blitzed. I know.
Off play action. Jones.
Man, come here.
And he's taken down. Jonathan Bostic. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a long.
He wants to sit in the pockets. He wants to stand back in the pocket and throw the ball like this. You're gonna get blitzed. I'm sorry. This is gonna happen. You're not staying in the pocket like that, bro. You gotta sit in the house on you because you're not. I know you're not about to sit in the pocket. He wants to pass like Tom Brady and sit in the pocket. You're not that type of quarterback.
Third and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Looking for Shepard deep.
Bro, catch the ball! What is he doing? Oh my! What is going on here, Madden? Why are you giving these people second chances? Oh my God! The game is bailing him out. This is a pick. Why is he dropping the ball? Madden, what are you doing? That's 2 interceptions I had. Why is the game bailing this team out? Oh my God, this team is not great enough. He's gonna make it. Oh my gosh. Dude, the game bails this team out. So many times it got bailed out by dumb stuff. 2 picks. That's 2 picks in the game. It bails them out every time. Goodness gracious, like the game is bailing this team out way too much. We should have had 3 picks. And we turned the ball over about 3 times already.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time they coughed it up.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field?
Oh my goodness, this is about to be a long game. My poor reads and this don't mix. Oh my God, we about to get blown out. I made some poor choices too.
Timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Third down, here's Haskins. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
Gotta do that clear out, man.
Not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Couple of second-year guys, Haskins to McLaurin for a Washington first down. They go play action with Haskins.
Good catch. Good catch, bro.
Just before the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Finally moving the ball downfield.
Some into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 36. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Should stick to the
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He's going to take off.
Okay, had to run.
That into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They will run it. It's McKissick. And he's able to get.
Let's get it first down. We have to run the ball. We got to start running game.
Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Washington.
On first down, it's Haskins dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his left. Haskins hit, and
He fumbles every time he touches the ball, bro.
This is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of
4 fumbles in one game. This is only the first. It's only the first quarter.
The fumble on first.
Then they put Amen in the box.
Second down.
Yeah, they got everybody in the box. They set out to stop this running game.
They go play action now. Haskins. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him.
Yeah, they sit in the hell house in this thing.
Offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
No, what am I doing? Swear it was my fault. Okay, sometimes I make some bonehead plays. He was wide open. Square was wide open, and I made some bonehead plays.
Creating the contact to force the incompletion. Now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Washington 17.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
No, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder.
Yeah, 3 points for that's kind of underwhelming.
Getting 3. Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you to the end zone, get you 6?
But yeah, this offense has been built out by just a lot of drop interceptions. He should have 3 interceptions, and it's been built out. They're getting built out.
And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well. But
I'm trying to send that blitz in this quarterback. The blitz is going to be a friend.
To step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh my God! Why am I acting retarded, stupid like this, bro? Goodness gracious, I gotta get my head on right. This is what's already. I'm acting really dumb today. Yeah, Sergeant Shepard gonna blow him, beat him in the coverage. So.
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
Okay, 4-6 does not work. I can't go back to 4-6 no more.
13 yards, good for a giant first.
Go back to 4-3.
When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump.
Bro, our run defense has to get better, bro. We got 200 yards rushing last game. It's gonna be like that again this week too.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones over the middle. He's got his tight end Ingram. Touchdown, Giants.
Okay, I'm terrible. This is partially my fault, man. I'm bailing this team out. This is second time where
that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be
I keep doing man. Man, I get beat by man twice. It's not my defense fault. It's my dumb play call in this game.
What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running play.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my second time I've just been
just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me,
I'm making some poor play calls, so this is my fault. Yeah, this is 100% my fault. I'm trying to blitz too much. Paying way too much, man. Why did they do that dumb little run? Can EA take that out? Oh my god, bro. Why do y'all keep doing that little stutter step crappy? This is what I'm talking about. Apologize for pausing it, but this has to be addressed. This is what they do by themselves. He does this dumb cut move instead of just running straight. I don't know why he does that. He does it each time. It's really annoying. They do it and catch the ball too.
And 7.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Oh my gosh. Might be a long game, bro. At least it's the first half. Oh my god, it might be a long game. I can just see it right now.
Washington on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Haskins to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
3 for 9. Oh my god. This is about to be a struggle. That's why I struggle.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
On the return, it's Tate.
Oh my god. I gotta go back to what was working earlier.
7 on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
What's it, 3-4?
Shifts back to
Alright, punch buck.
Company. He's looked pretty good. Does have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far.
We should have 3 interceptions, but Madden be bailing this team out.
And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it.
Man, pick up the ball. We have so many opportunities to. The problem is the game just loves the Giants on here, man. They were getting them a win against the Cowboys, but they should never have that should never happen.
Had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Get him down.
Kevin Pierre-Louis.
He got hurt from that?
His 2nd sack of the afternoon.
What?
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now Jones. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Dixon,
Yeah, that's what CPU does 7-3 too as well. Okay, so this has been a weird game. We should have had about 3 turnovers. I made some poor play calls this game.
And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
Then they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you
Okay, it's not. Yeah, I gotta start showing. This is gonna give me underneath routes the whole game. So if I start taking some of these underneath routes, because then I gonna give it up anything deep.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get up to the 43-yard
Okay,
line.
McKissic's running pretty good, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm playing against a poor defense.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the...
The O-line is terrible. The O-line is terrible, bro. They don't have no really defensive superstars on this team. O-line is just terrible.
This unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
After the sack on first down, Haskins. That'll be caught at Steven Sims. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
I hurry this up. I gotta catch this.
They were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On second down, it's Gibson. And he'll get it down on the play.
They're playing so conservative that they're gonna give up anything underneath. So I'm gonna play. I really start targeting. That's why I'm doing these underneath routes, because they're just playing so far back. They're basically playing cover 4 the whole game.
A reminder: once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Oh my God, this team is terrible. Golly, this team is probably a long season. I thought we had something going there. We suck. We suck. I'm just not. I'm tired of this. Oh my God, there's gonna be some ups and downs. This is just. Oh my goodness gracious, our personnel is so terrible.
Heading back onto the field, here's a look at Devontae Freeman now. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe they have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on, and then there will be running lanes.
Stop him! Can y'all hit the quarterback? Make this look like Tom Brady. He's not even that good of a quarterback, man. Yeah, we're losing to the football, a team we should beat.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Throw left side.
He's gonna throw underneath routes. I don't care if he throws them. You can have them all day, bro.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2.
So don't see over top, because they're just gonna throw it underneath anyway. Underneath, underneath, underneath.
From the gun, Jones. It's brought in left side by Tate. And he gets this up across the
I mean, he can throw underneath.
before he's out of bounds.
Alright, I don't care. It really don't make a difference. Wow, 1 yard. He just throws underneath routes the whole game.
Less than 2 minutes ago in the game, which means that this challenge was initiated by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, thank you, New York. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
Well, it wasn't a big strike.
I don't know. That was a terrible possession by them. I don't know what the heck the football Giants were doing. That was I don't know what y'all were doing. That was terrible.
What I would do here.
You would always go for it.
Yeah, it's terrible. I don't know what the heck they were doing. That was terrible.
Return of 11 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out.
I'm afraid to. Oh my God, none of these plays are working.
He's having himself a
Just don't know what to do because this team is just not like we're not good enough, and they're playing.
Needs a little bit of help.
Everyone's playing like 70 yards off of us, so.
A basketball game where you have the big score, and sometimes your strategy is, okay, he can go ahead and have all of his points. Let's hold down everyone else, and that's the way you win the game. And right
Can you
now,
please throw an accurate pass, man? Come on.
quote unquote, is he
Golly, can you throw? I'm done with this quarterback. I can't do it.
through the air as much. And that is incomplete.
All right. Oh my God, this quarterback is so terrible.
Hang on, it's 3rd down.
Golly. Can you please stop? Oh my God.
Now they face a
This is frustrating being this team. I feel you.
And now the third down throw in.
He can't throw. I'm taking him off my. He's done. I'm done with him. I do not like Dwayne Haskins on here. He is one of the worst quarterbacks on this game. I don't see. Oh my God, his accuracy is terrible. Golly, he just misses wide open receivers constantly. It's getting annoying. We have opportunities to come back. This dude, those
He's well on his way.
piss me off.
Season may be on pace to just tear past that, Charles. Defensively, they need to pay a little bit more attention to him.
Yeah, I think so.
Could somebody freaking get to this garbage quarterback? I'm not in the mood to listen to the freaking Giants. Oh my God. Well, I mean, we lose, we lose. At this point, I don't care anymore. I stopped. Go take some growing pains. This is part of it.
To see how they defend it.
Despite the fact that we have leads, and now that we get blown out. Give me that.
Looking for his receiver sharp, and it's intercepted.
Give me that, man.
And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Defense kind of steps up every once in a while because the offense is so bad.
I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
The pickup of 6.
As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Buying time to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
Man, the O-line, give me some time to. I can't. The O-line is terrible, bro. Gosh. I have no time to get rid of the ball. Oh no. Oh, that's a bad pass. I'm done. Throwing the ball too much. Oh my God, this team sucks. Well, I'm terrible. I'm the one that's throwing the ball. I'm terrible. That was...
Catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessly.
Oh my God, this is about to be a long season. Offense is going to have to be our biggest thing in the offseason. We'll have to get a better quarterback. Dwayne Haskins is not the future.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just push his way forward.
Dwayne Haskins is not the future for this team. I might trade him in a deal. I can't do it with this quarterback. It's not even a bad. I made some bad reads too, but he does this so much. Like, he misses wide open receivers on a consistent basis. Like, it's really frustrating. And it be teams that aren't that great. Like, this team is gonna be.
A few teams starting to rise to the top as this time.
Like, this team. It's gonna be better teams than this. The Giants are not a good team. The football team not a good team. But if we're not gonna beat this team, who are we gonna beat?
All tied in that one.
I just don't understand. I just don't know, man.
From there, we'll make the trip down to Indianapolis to check on the
just don't know at this point. If we're not gonna beat this team, who the heck are we gonna beat?
And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Cincinnati Bengals.
We play Dallas next week. I mean, if we can't beat this team, there's no way in the world we're gonna stop Dallas. I'm just gonna be honest with you. There's better teams than this, and we played. The offense should be able to do have some type of momentum, but they just go back to the same garbage ways, man.
If they could get it. In our game, we were treated to a strong first half from the former Blue Devil, Daniel Jones. He's thrown for over 200 yards already, and his guys have the lead as well. As we get you back to Brandon Godden.
He's killing us. It's I like the second coming of Tom Brady out here, bro. Damn, I have to allow. I gotta go back to running game.
What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
This return is getting taken off.
26-yard line just across the 25.
And I need better field position than this. Each time starting off with this field position is terrible. They put 8 men in the box, yet look how many people they have in the box. They have 8 men in the box.
Many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter.
Let's go.
Inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 5th touchdown.
Finally, bro.
Of the year. And Washington
He can do this on a consistent basis.
taking the lead. He's
That was a good throw.
as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because
Terry McLaurin, man.
You've got to consider he might.
He makes some good throws sometimes, but then sometimes I just be his hair scratchers. It's like you take the good with the bad with Dwayne Haskins.
He wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle.
Take the good with the bad. Obviously, my O-line's not playing as well as I like it to be. But some of these throws he's missing, he just missed wide open targets. Like, it's really frustrating, man. Take the good. You gotta take the good with the bad when you play with this guy because you just don't. You really don't know what you're gonna get from him. And I just really, it's really bothering me because, like, it's a lot of lost opportunities. At least give my receiver a chance to catch the ball, bro.
Getting set to start the 3rd quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big
good thing he keeps ducking. I mean, he keeps out juke. He's juking right into the D lineman, another D lineman. So.
Here's Jones looking to throw on 2nd down.
Come here.
Throw here, that's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Let's go.
Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception.
Let's get it.
Picked off at his own 47. And the return this time will go out to the
He should have 5 picks. Alright, Danny Dimes, just turn the ball over, bro.
Even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
The problem is, why they put somebody they put like 8 men in the box. Look at me people they have in the box, bro. They have 8 men in the box. Well, no, they don't. They have some safeties.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. And that'll be knocked away. It's
7 for 20. Goodness gracious, this is accuracy. This is not the O-line. This is Dwayne Haskins, bro. But the problem is they keep putting 8 men in the box, so I had to kind of do this.
Throwing again, Haskins. And he'll find McLaurin this time as that's complete.
I mean, the completion percentage is kind of bad. Well, it's not kind of, it is bad. This is terrible completion percentage. It will never be acceptable in any standards of football. Look, they got 8 men in the box.
Haskins looking to throw on 1st down.
So y'all keep putting 8 men in the box. So
yeah, this will leave him a yard short.
I'm gonna keep doing it. Y'all keep putting 8 men in the box for some dumb reason. Look, there's no safety.
They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. The 16-yard line. Play action. Haskins. That's going to be knocked away.
I'm gonna keep throwing the ball. They're gonna keep putting 8 men in the box like this. I mean, this is crazy. They keep putting that many people in the box.
Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
Okay, actually, yeah, they're not putting that many people in the box no more.
They'll go again with McKissick. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd.
Oh, God, it's been a weird game. They're playing cover 4.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins.
Let's go.
For McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown.
Let's go, man. 1,000 yards receiving. Look at that. McLaurin's my best receiver.
His 6th on the year. And Washington going to add on to their lead.
Look at that catch. Look at that.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well
Look at that.
executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point, good.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Selfie. Oh, they're going to do the dab, ain't it?
11.
Ooh, dab on him. Dab on him.
Dustin Hopkins.
I don't know how we got 31. Somehow we got 31 points.
Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Somehow this offense manages to score 31 points. With how inefficient we are.
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for
I think them defensive touchdowns be helping us out a little bit because, well, a lot. We had 2 last game.
Any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start?
I got no man in the box. I got 8 men in the box too.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out.
Bro, how is he evading this many people in the box? This makes no sense. Goodness gracious. I know they're gonna run and they still be running on us. This is ridiculous. No, I'm not going in because they're not. Yeah.
Jones now on 1st and 10. He hits his target. It's the tight end Toilolo.
Jones pass.
7 yards. The pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3
At the 43-yard line.
Coming left, it's Freeman.
Nope.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the
Nope.
line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Now Jones.
Nope.
The gun on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. Here's Riley Dixon now.
Gotta get rid of the ball, boy.
For the 4th time today.
Gotta get rid of the ball. I don't know why I jumped. That was so dumb.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt.
Washington will take.
But yeah, if you
Time again to see Terry
I do full games, so if you don't like want to see full games, I might try to edit some of the because out of hand. Some of the games get out of hand. I might try to edit some of these out.
to refer to, my friend, is gravy time.
Put Amen in the box.
I mean, he's done it, right?
They love doing this, or at least showing it. I don't know if they're gonna stick to it, but they love showing this Amen in the box look.
They bask in it. They think this is okay. We've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly
I know I
can.
keep targeting McLaurin, but he's the only receiver I got.
In his game.
Amen, I might start giving him a couple more looks, but
Such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few passes come your way too, because I've got to get coverage in his area.
okay, that was a good run.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
49-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Washington.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the
Okay, maybe I
43.
can stick to running game again.
Well, you certainly have to give a little.
I know I'm spamming the same runs, but I'm gonna keep whatever works because this a lot of plays in this game don't seem to work. So
Taking their time and making it work.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
At the 41.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Amen, I know. I'm sorry about Amen. I forgot about this guy was on my team.
3rd and 2. Now Haskins got an open man. Finds Gibson. And
Let's go.
Getting this one all the way down.
Let's get it.
Inside the 20. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. That is caught inside.
Let's get it.
5. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Steven Sims his first touchdown on the year. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Justin Hopkins.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical.
Okay, he's doing good, man.
And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking
18-point lead.
in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Keep time on the ball.
They'll try to get the ground game going.
Nope.
Freeman.
Move out the way, boy. Get back.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Get down, boy.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Again, they'll run with Freeman.
Why are they trying to run the ball? Y'all down by like 18 points.
Come in for the stop.
You know, y'all should show some type of like. I think y'all would show some sense of urgency, like, okay, we want to try to score, but they don't.
It leaves them with 3rd and long, and you know this is the time of game where these drives really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
Looking for Shepard deep.
You gotta pick that. You gotta intercept that.
They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
33 yards is the distance.
We scored 38 points though. I mean, it is against the Giants. I mean, I'm not gonna take nothing away from this performance, but
is a real possibility. Long way to go in the season.
Oh man, I could have broke that.
It is, and you know what he's also hoping for? He's gonna play a lot.
Okay, but McKissick, I gotta see if he does this against the Dallas, because I don't know if this is because of the O-line blocking the loop is better, man.
And you know what they all do? They all keep kind of a book, you know, on what the defenders do, what their moves are, their best things, and he wants to be able to refer to that book and beat one guy at a time.
Let's get it.
And he will have 1st down.
Let's get the ball on the ground.
Down at the 41. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup.
Oh, no, stay on field goal range. I should be fine.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll get
Just keep running that ball, man. Keep running that ball.
Xavier McKinney on the tackle.
Keep running that ball, bro.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down.
Scored 21 points in the 4th quarter. 3rd quarter, man. I wish he scored 21 in the 4th. I'm not gonna jinx anything because generally this is how it happens.
On play action, Haskins.
Dang it! Okay, he did get rushed. His accuracy still, I gotta fix that, work on that.
But surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
A 52-yard.
Okay, that might be a good kick.
That's on target, but it's no good.
Hopkins, you gotta get better at kicking, bro. I gotta get rid of him too. He's getting off the team. He's getting off the team. He's getting off the team, bro. It's so much problems with this roster. He loses too many points on the field, on the board.
For cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Jones throwing on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Tate. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
Okay, I shouldn't have sent the blitz. That was my fault. Yeah, I'll take responsibility. It was my fault.
Well,
That was all my fault. I'm not gonna front.
1st and goal situation. From the gun.
Let's go.
And a short return.
Let's get it.
To the 6-yard line.
Intercepted by Washington.
Both
Let's get it.
defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time the big swing was taken and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And
Keep running that ball, bro.
He'll take this up to about the 15. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Okay, first down. Keep that clock moving.
Shy of the 20 at the 18.
Keep that clock moving.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Off the play fake. Haskins. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses.
Okay, his percent. I gotta keep the ball. Stick to the running game. Yeah, the running game is where I'm at. It's like they have so many people in the box. They have everybody in the box.
Behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Number 7, Dwayne Haskins.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. Here's Tate to return it.
Okay, so Danny Dimes is throwing 4 interceptions.
Good work on the return to get back 11 yards. Now here comes Daniel Jones and the Giants again. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot they had at victory.
Yeah, long road back from here.
Who knows? They might come back. Watch this team we got.
You're gonna go out there and compete. You want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely.
Let's get it.
Cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young in there to get him. And that
5
is
sacks.
Number 6 now for him on the year.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones, they'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Over the middle, complete. It's Freeman.
They gotta go for it.
Near the 45,
He does have 300 yards passing, but I mean,
14 yards.
with 4 interceptions, I don't know if that's good.
That leads to 4th down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And does Washington have it? They do.
Yup, give me that.
And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
Give me that. Give me that. I had to send a blitz.
Can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Following the turnover, it's Haskins being chased out left.
All right, this not gonna. Hey, where's the late hit?
Gets rid of it, throws it away.
Where's the late hit at?
Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It's now 2nd.
They got that spy on me.
10 from the 33-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. He's got a
it's coming back.
More inside the 20. And he'll take this into the
Dang it, it's coming back.
Now, hold on here. We do have a
Goodness
flag
gracious.
down. So let's see what this
I knew it
is
was coming
about.
back right away. Holding. Offense.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Give me that. Yeah, our running game is actually pretty good this team.
Stuck here with a 3rd and 13.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down.
That was 160 yards rushing though.
He gets a good chunk of yards there.
Look at Daniel Jones trying to preach to his team. Although he's the reason why they're basically losing.
And it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But
41, boy, baby.
And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker.
About 21 points, 3 touchdowns.
So
With 4 minutes left.
Points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said.
Just can't believe this. We got it. I'm still gonna let go of Dustin Hopkins.
Couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. But the focus shifts back.
Look at that second half.
And
He started out pretty strong, but look at this.
A great start. This defense, they made some good adjustments, so he's fallen off since.
Have to like what they did at the half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked in, right? Rocking and rolling. They came out, made their adjustments, got their confidence back. Now they're causing them all sorts of trouble.
And he's taken down, but able to...
Should have sent a blitz on him.
35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. First decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And now a throw here, secured
Man.
by his running back out of the backfield. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up second.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing Jones.
Just get him.
And the Washington pressure gets to him.
6 sacks.
Sack.
Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Okay, 4th down.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know,
Let's get it, boys.
Out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a problem.
So that 2 o'clock on.
But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? If we shut you down, they're over on the bench right now feeling great.
Look at these yards, man.
He's down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence.
We got 454 yards.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get
Oh, you're not gonna call time? Oh, they are. They down by a lot, so there's no purpose for pointing them to even call timeout.
Brings up 2nd and 8. At the Giants.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Oh, I should have just. I know. Should have just went down.
J.D. McKissick with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And Washington is able to stretch their lead.
Look at that.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the
48, 40 burger on this team.
Contributing to their lead, he wants to continue to do so.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. A drive there of just 4 plays. And to cap it off, a touchdown run of 20 yards. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Be 3 and 3.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns
3 and 3, baby.
return.
First place in the NFC East, or least.
At their own 20.
The Giants going to take over again on offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield.
Jones pass.
Call it a gain of 5.
Look at Dwayne Haskins.
Make this a second down.
Game manager.
The big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep it.
Get down.
Trouble here, and down he goes. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Operating from the gun, Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Dang it, I should have had that pick.
Oh, they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
He should have had more than 4 picks this game.
Center field where he runs a lot of his routes and ostensibly is extremely comfortable. He was hoping he'd find a seam and a big gainer to go along with it, but that one was incomplete.
So a solid punt, but also a nice return.
Okay, so we won. I was focused a lot in this game, so that's why I wasn't talking as much. But let's get it. W.
It's a loss of a yard.
We'll walk out here with the W. Alright, that's QJB's. I apologize for taking your trademark. But we can walk out here with a window and move 3-3 in the NFC East. Top of the NFC East. Giants fall to 1-5. Score 48.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
We kind of ran the score up with that last one with McKissick. But I mean, it was New York, so can't really be too proud about the performance.
Just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Washington, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as
Dwayne Haskins
to face off with the Eagles.
Terrible percentage. Look at this 43 completion percentage. He didn't throw an interception though. He did not turn the ball over. He did turn it over, fumble, but pick interceptions, no interceptions. So he had better rating. Although Danny Dimes had better, more yards, passing yards. What broke it open was when we threw it to with McLaurin on that pass, one pass. Look at McKissick, 205 yards rushing. I mean, I gotta put an asterisk because to look at the team we're playing. 205. McLaurin did his thing. So did Stolen Shepard. But our defense stepped up when they needed to with the picks, the interceptions, the turnovers. And my kicking game will have to get better. See the team stats. 488 yards of total offense, 240 rushing, 248 passing. First, throw it in rotation. Throw it in rotation. In rotation. And throw it in rotation. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm loving this franchise so far. I'm loving it. Like this franchise, franchise. I'm loving it. It has experienced a lot of ups, downs. It's been turbulent. It's just been all up, like up and down. This season has so far. You seen the good, you seen the bad, you seen the ugly. Just it's all. Hopefully, it'll all come together. But yeah, this is. I mean, this is a great franchise. I'm not gonna lie. No, are we? Hopefully, we'll be an 8-8 playoff team. Like I said, I can't really take too much from this game because the team we played. But hey, we got W though. That's all that matters. So and hopefully it loads out. I can end the video right there. Apologize for making these videos a little longer than I want, but I'm just going to show you the whole uncut footage. I got inspiration from another YouTuber, so plus I enjoyed streaming the whole game. Well, yeah, playing this the whole game. So you know what? My next episode. Hold on a second. Finish this episode off, and then we're gonna end the video. Apologize for the slow Wi-Fi. Like I said, I'm not on my own Wi-Fi. I'm using something else. Well, if you've watched my previous videos, you already know what I'm talking about. Kyle Allen. Oh no, Dwayne Haskins might stay the starter of this game. He did pretty good, but like I said, you gotta take it with a grain of salt. Because what you seen was just basically us being a team we were expecting to be. We were supposed to beat. So can't really take too much from that game. But hey, nonetheless, we got a W. That's advance of week 7, I think. Next episode. We'll be playing the Cowboys, Dallas. That should be a fun one. Try to stop Zeke and Dak and Zeke and them. It'll be a fun game. I don't know if it'll be out. I don't know if the outcome could be the same. Coach, I want you to keep it out Allen, the defensive lineman. He was a big part of our win last week. I'm not totally sold on him yet, but if he has a repeat performance against the boys this week, he might turn out to be a very, very special performance. Hold the Cowboys less than 75 yards rushing. Okay, we're gonna get to all that next game. I'm gonna show you the standings. Hopefully, okay, Philly won, Dallas won. Okay, so another game for the first place in the NFC East. Lest the Eagles lose. But yeah, thanks for watching, tuning in. I'm really enjoying this series. Hopefully, you guys are too. I'm gonna keep giving you more episodes. The more you want to see, if you want to see more, just leave a comment, like, subscribe, show your support. Just starting off, and yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. As you can tell, put up a lot of points. This rebuild process going better than I expected. It's gonna have some ups and downs. It's gonna have some heartbreaks, some cheers. It's gonna be all over the place. But I'm having fun with it, and that's all that matters. And I hope you are too. So thanks for watching, and see y'all guys later. Should be back with another game. Well, I'm gonna talk about this another. Anyways, I see y'all later. Peace. King Gamer.